All right, do it no pen. Do it hands free. Let's do it hands free. I'll take your notes and we'll get your notes for you.
Okay, great. That'd be easier for me.
I can even type something into. No, you know what we're gonna do? Let's do it full. We're gonna do it as if we were face to face here. The only technology here is the computer, but we might as well be sitting on a table together having an espresso or something. My notebook, and then I'll take a picture of my notebook, which is technology, but I'll take a picture of my notebook and I'll email it to you. But
Great.
it's as good as if you wrote it yourself. You know what I mean?
Excelente.
All right. So here's the proposal, Padre Tony. We need to have a perfect first session here. Right? And I'll explain what I mean by perfect. Perfect means that it's complete. In other words, anything we would ever do will only ever be a variation on this very little first thing that we do. Okay?
Wow.
So what is it that we have to do? We have to do four things at the same time. Four things have to happen. That's going to be a constant. We'll talk about what the variable is in a second. For now,
Okay.
what needs to happen for sure? Well, I want to speak Syrian Arabic, or you call it Lebanese, Levantine,
Yeah.
whatever. Call it
Yep.
Levantine. Levantine Arabic, right?
The text to speech voice I found, it's more beautiful in Syrian than it is in Lebanese. So I'm happy to do Lebanese.
I couldn't tell you the difference, honestly. But it's Shami, they call it Levantine, you know what I mean? But I want to be able to speak Arabic with you
Right?
on a friendly level, like when we see each other and we go, oh, hi, marhaba, hi, kifak, oh, alhamdulillah, da, da, right?
Cool.
In order to be able to do that, the first thing that we need to be able to do today, as part of those four things that we need to do in order for this lesson to be small but complete, is I want you to know the structure of what we're doing. I like the things we learn to say. It might just be a few things. I don't. We could learn three things. Maybe we learn 13, but that's the variable. This is the constant. From there, if we can only manage three, okay. I want complete recall, like complete. There's no waste here. You know how in the first lesson it's, oh well, we were all confused, but it's the first day.
Mhm.
That's not a good thing, you know? You should be least con you should get the you should be least confused at the beginning. It's the teacher's like job to do that. But anyway, so the structure, we'll see how it you'll see what to do. And Padre Tony, I want us to build conversation. This is my classic paradigm here. The structure
Structured
is the
conversation.
foundation. The structure creates the conversation. You know what I mean? I even want there to be some reflex or muscle memory that comes into play today, even if it's just three utterances. And then the top of the pyramid, Padre Tony, that's personality. So I'm not saying you gotta definitely crack jokes in Lebanese today. Not necessarily that, but here's what it really means. Here's what that really means. It means what kind of personal interaction do you think you'll have? We can have it, right? But then also you can think, who's the next person I'll likely? There is that restaurant. I'm going to get lunch. I'm going to pull out my little Arabic. I'm going to start to express my personality, which I know you don't have a problem with, like through through Lebanese Arabic. That's the recipe or the not the recipe, it's the master. It's like that recipe book, salt, fat, acid, heat. Oh, everything in cooking is a variation on salt, fat, acid, heat. If you master those four elements, it's like the earth, water. It's like it's the elements. Those are the elements.
Right?
All right.
And then one of your videos you wrote the sun shining on all.
That's the
Just for fun.
listening practice.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's the listening. That's the output. That's the thing that comes down. Yeah. That's
Cool.
you over, and that's great. I mean, too, that's the fifth element, right? That's
Right.
like you listening to people speak, and you go, I heard him say good morning. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna pick it up. All right. So word one, Padre Tony, is marhaba.
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 Marhaba. Is it a strong B or a v? Marhaba.
Ba.
Ba. Marhaba.
Marhaba. There's no structure there. There's no enough to break it down. We could have a conversation. Marhaba, Padre Tony. Marhaba.
Marhaba.
Marhaba. Marhaba. Marhaba. Marhaba. Muscle memory.
Marhaba.
Marhaba. Now, who are you going to say marhaba to? I'll say it to you all day long. I'll say marhaba. Someone walks by.
Marhaba.
See? All right. Boom. Did it. Complete lesson. That's the whole lesson. Now it's all just variations on that, I swear.
Okay, cool. I suppose marhaba is a salutation. Hey, Che, how's it going?
If you broke down the root of it, if you looked into the letters ra, ha, ba, you would find that it means to welcome a person, like the sort of verbal root structure in there somehow is welcoming. So you say marhaba, you're basically saying you are welcome. You're welcome, basically, like
You know, I spent some time in Cairo, and I really got to experience it. As an American, I mean, they're not just words, that's their way of being. They're pretty amazing.
hmm. We established the constants. The constants are the four elements. Like we want conversation practice, we want muscle, we want recall, we want to have fun. That's the constant. The variable is how much can we do before we say, oh, okay, all right, I'm saturated, I'm good today. Like I've eaten enough. Salt, fat, acid, heat, great. I'm full. Like that's the variable, right? We might be 3 years, not 3 years, 3 hours later today, and you'll be like, dude, give me more. Or it could be 15 minutes. I got enough. You know what I mean? I personally, I'm not a big like give me five. I'm good with give me a few things, and let me just cultivate those small things. It's wax on, wax off. Give me the basic steps. Like so, I'm not necessarily like oh I learn 10,000 words a month. That's my thing. I learn. Now I want to see how resourceful we can be. That's the spirit. All right. So rewind it, or tomorrow. Fast forward to I say marhaba, marhaba,
Marhaba. Marhaba,
marhaba,
Tony.
marhaba. Padre Tony, how? How does something work? How does that happen? Keef, Yanni. Keef. Okay? Keef. Can you say that?
Keith. Keith.
Keef. Yeah. K-I-F. Keef. Keef. Whatever you want to spell it. Keef. Okay?
Keith. Keith.
Keef. Okay?
Keith.
Keef means how. And now, Padre Tony, I'm going to put ak on the end there.
Kifak.
Keefuk. Yeah. Don't go crazy. It doesn't got to be like any, just keefuk.
Kifak. And there was is the K at the end?
No.
Kifak. No, Kifak.
Keefuk.
Kifak.
Keefuk.
Kifak.
Mm-hmm.
Marhaba. Kifak.
You're up at the top of the pyramid now. Now watch. You're gonna hear someone, over there. They're gonna be, hey, marhaba, kifa, and you're gonna be like, wow, listening
Oh, I know that.
practice.
Cool.
Marhaba, kifa.
Marhaba. Kifak.
You know how they say it too. They don't just say marhaba. They'll be like marhaba. Like I've heard people from
Wow.
here. They give this little
Marhaba. Marhaba.
marhaba,
Marhaba.
kifa.
Kifak.
Can you do exactly this? Go kifa.
Kifak.
Not bad, not bad. It
Kifak.
kind of floats, kind of like kifa.
Kifak.
Hi.
Kifak.
Hi. They say hi.
Hi.
You'll hear it. They'll do it. I don't even do it. You'll hear it up there. Anyway, marhaba, kifa.
Marhaba. Kifak.
The most common, the most common response there is Alhamdulillah.
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 Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. No,
Alhamdulillah.
at the end is it la or la?
La. La.
Alhamdulillah. Or
Alhamdulillah. Hmm?
alhamdulillah or alhamdulillah, no me acuerdo.
L is good.
Alhamdulillah.
That's fine. That's fine. That'll work.
Alhamdulillah.
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 Hi, marhaba, kifak. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah is the praise for Allah, which is all gods. There's not
Same.
gods. It's God, God, like any other word.
Alhamdulillah.
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 Alhamdulillah, I'm good. Praise be to God. Gracias a Dios. Bien. And all you're saying is gracias a Dios. You understand? You're not even
Wow.
saying like, oh, I'm good. You just write to gracias a Dios. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo tú? Right? Kifak.
Yeah. In Paraguay, it's really beautiful. Hey, how you doing? Great. They say, bien, gracias a Dios. Okay, nos vemos mañana. Sí, si Dios quiere, la Virgen permite. It's siempre. It's really beautiful.
Sure.
Really.
Nice.
So I'm deeply appreciative of people who speak with such gentle ways, like it seems the Arabs do.
I love that too about Arabic. There's a ton of alhamdulillah, inshallah, mashallah, all types of like mentioning.
Yeah.
There's a word for mentioning. It's dhikr or something like that. It's just the mentioning of the name Allah, and it happens a lot. I like it too.
Yeah.
I need complete recall, so you got to know this. Like I'm going to hold you to it. It's
Marhaba, kifak, alhamdulillah.
right. Can you ask me how I'm doing?
Marhaba, marhaba.
Marhaba.
Oh, marhaba, marhaba,
Marhaba.
marhaba.
Say kifak.
Now I see. I guess I don't understand what kifak means. I thought I
How are
misunderstood.
you?
Oh, how are you? Okay, good.
How is Keith? Uck is you. That structure. That structure. I want you to know that uck means
You,
like what's going on there, Keith. It's not just
how
you know what I
you,
mean. Like yeah.
how you, and
How
marhaba, and
marhaba.
marhaba is what is good or what?
Hi.
All right. So you say it's kind of a strange. Help me think the thought then. How you? Hi. Is it
Right.
that's just diplomatic?
It's a I guess it's a dialogue here, right? So it's whoever wants to say what, but the translation, direct translation. Hello. How are you? Praise be to Allah. Praise be
Okay.
to God.
Let's put a good in there or something like that for praise be to God. Marhaba, kifak, blah blah blah. Alhamdulillah.
All right. A lot of
Would that be
times
good?
people, yeah, it's good, but a lot of times people don't even say that. They just say Alhamdulillah.
Okay, good. Then let's do it how what I don't want to make it. I don't want to make it into English. Let's just do it as they do it. Marhaba, kifak, alhamdulillah.
There's a word for good, and it's a fine, and it's appropriate to say, and you're gonna want to know the word anyway, so we're gonna we're gonna allow it. It's imnih,
Imnih. Again,
imnih.
imnih. I think I'm hearing imnihe, but I suppose it's imnih. Okay, imnih,
It ends with an H. It ends with a little aspiration. Imnih.
imnih,
Not bad.
imnih,
If you want to fog a mirror too,
imnih,
like check your breath.
imnih,
Imnih.
imnih,
Not bad. Not bad. Imnih.
imnih,
Imnih. Mumtaz.
imnih.
Mumtaz.
Montes.
Look, you can get
Montes?
in. That's my own habit. Mom. Mumtaz.
Montes.
Mumtaz. Yani.
Montes.
Excellent.
Excellent. Montes.
Genial.
Genial. Montes.
As I say it all the time as like a teacher. Oh, Mumtaz. Mumtaz.
Montes.
Padre Tony, you can get into a conversation. I mean, you can get to the top of the pyramid with someone. No one's going to see it coming, right? You're going to walk up there, and go, oh, weren't you doing Spanish the other day? Or you're what's that? What? Oh, Lebanese Arabic now? Like, what happened?
How funny.
They won't see it coming. So, you can get into a conversation, with these magic words. I mean, no one's gonna look at you funny if you just, hey, oh, it's a gringo. But any chance I get, I'll be like, marhaba. They're like, marhaba. And I'm like, ifak. You know, another quick thing, just a quick point here. You ever seen videos where a person is like, it's YouTube videos where they'll be like, oh, Chinese people are shocked
Yeah,
by the white guy who's
yeah,
speaking Mandarin in
yeah,
Chinatown in New York. And I respect it. Those are cool videos. It's good to
yeah.
show that.
Mm.
There's something for me, I don't find it to be like a prank. You know how it always looks like a prank? They're
Uh-huh.
like, oh, I'm gonna, oh, did you that? And they're all like, what? Bing, bing, bing. Like it's all. Why? For me, it's not a big prank. Like if I'll just go marhaba with a straight face, not like, oh, I shocked you.
Yeah, right, right.
It's not. Why is it shocking? So a lot of people look anyway and speak any language. Why is it all of a sudden? Oh man, it's so
Yeah,
shocking.
yeah, yeah.
Straight face, marhaba. The guy's like, oh, marhaba. Key fuck. I'll just ride it. I'll let it ride. See how far I can go. And you'll do this too. You go key fuck. He'll be like, Alhamdulillah. I swear, the next thing he'll say, Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
The question now, it's like a chess opening. Okay, well, what's the best? Oh, I do my Sicilian. Oh, I do my Queen's Gambit. Like, well, what's the next move? Have your move planned. So look, my next thing, I mean, I either ask him a question or tell him something. I already asked, Kifa, hi, how are you? Hi. I'll just offer my name and see what happens next. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So, Padre Tony, the word for name is ism.
Ism,
Okay.
ism.
Now, bear with me. The word for my name, remember ism. Look at that. Ismi.
Ismi, is
Ismi. So, what part of ismi means my?
me?
It would that would make that you'd think so, but no, we started with the M was already
Oh,
that's
you're
the
right.
name.
Sorry about that. Yep.
Yeah, it's
E,
all good.
E. Ismi,
And then your name. So watch me go. I'll just go. My name's Tony. Ismi Tony, right? Ismi.
Ismi Padre Tony.
Ismi Padre Tony. Ism was name,
Mhm.
right? Okay. Ismi Tony.
Ismi, Ismi Padre Tony.
Remember when we said Kifak, hi, marhaba,
Hi.
Kifak.
Marhaba,
Remember the
kif.
uk? That same uk, believe it or not, we can throw on ism.
Ismak. What is your name?
We don't have the word for what yet.
Okay.
We have the
Your
element. Hmm?
your name?
Yeah,
Okay. Ismak. Ismi.
ismak.
Ismak. Ismik Padre Tony. Ismak Tony.
Alhamdulillah. ممتاز
Alhamdulillah.
هذا جيد جدا. نعم
Mumtaz.
اسمي توني.
Uh-huh.
اسمك Padre Tony.
Ismi Padre Tony. Ismak Tony.
A. A.
A.
That says
A.
Y. I don't know if you can spell it however you want. A.
A.
Yani, yes. A.
A. A.
Ismi Tony. Ismak Padre Tony. But if you don't know their name, then you will want the word what, of course. So what, Padre Tony, yani,
Shu Ismak.
Shu Ismak,
Shu Ismak.
Ismi Tony.
Ah, Mumtaz. Porque Ismi Padre Tony. Mumtaz.
How do you say my name
Ismi.
is Tony?
Ismi Tony.
Kamen.
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 Also.
Kamen.
Keman, Kaman.
Kamen.
Can you say my name is Tony too?
It's me, Tony Kamen.
It's me, Tony Kaman. It's me, Padre Tony.
It's me, Padre Tony.
It's me, Padre.
Me, Tony Kamen. Padre Tony.
Can you say, oh, your name
Ismak,
is Tony
Tony
Kaman?
Kamen. Ismak, Tony Kamen. Ismak, Tony Kamen.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Like in Mexico, yeah, the head nod with the finger. Hey, hey, it's me, Tony Kaman.
It's me,
Ismak,
Tony Kamen.
Ismak, Isme, Montez, Ismak, Tony Kaman, Padre Tony.
It's me, Tony Kamen.
It's,
Padre Tony. It's me, Tony Kamen.
it's me, Tony, it's Padre Tony, Montez,
Mom,
Montez,
yeah,
Montez. I is Anna,
Is Anna? Come on.
Anna, Anna, Anna,
Anna, Anna.
Anna. That's your pronoun. That's your first. It's I, Joe. Go right into the word from. If you want to go here, you can say it. Min means from.
Min. Min.
Good.
Min or mean?
Okay.
Mean?
Min. Min.
Min.
Yeah.
Anna min.
Sounds
Anna,
good. Anna
Anna
min.
min. Anna min.
That's better.
Anna min.
Arizona, California, Chicago.
Anna min Arizona.
Anna min, Arizona. Okay.
Anna min Arizona.
Arizona, Chicago, California. Fill in the blank here. That's prime time structure. Like when we talk about structure on the bottom of the pyramid.
Uh-huh.
Oh, beautiful. Give me that, man. That's an infinite. I could go forever.
Anna min Arizona.
And I'm in.
Yeah, how do you say now? But now I'm from Ciudad del Este, Paraguay.
Nice. Nice.
Anna min
Yeah.
Arizona.
But
Bez.
that's I am a resident of, I reside in, I'm living in, anything like that, Padre, that's Sakin.
Sakin. Sack or sock?
Sakin.
Sacking.
That's
Sacking.
good. That's good.
Sacking.
When I was learning Arabic, Padre, I didn't believe that the sound ah was in the language. I was like, nah, it's
Yeah.
Spanish, right? It must be sakin. Or it's like, no, people say Anna, min, sakin. Like
Anna.
it's a chill, it's like chill vowels. It's not all ah, eh, e. It's like eh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You know, quick side note too, where you live, the Sakin, you know,
Sacking. Uh-huh.
here's the point. Here's a point. Absurdist mnemonic devices are okay. Okay, so like sack. It's I live in a sack, so where I live
Uh-huh.
is sack in.
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
stack in California. Absurdist mnemonic devices are okay. Uh, sack in
Sacking B.
B Paraguay.
Sacking.
Mm-hmm.
Sacking B. Paraguay.
Sack in B XYZ place now. Hala.
Hala. Hala.
Hala.
Hala.
Hala.
Hala.
Yeah. No, 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 not like a chala or anything. Just hala.
Hala.
Hala. That's fine. Yeah, a little H there. Just hala.
Hala. Hala.
Okay.
Sacking B. Hala. There's
Where though?
Sacking B. Paraguay. Hala.
Okay. Okay.
Sacking B. Paraguay. Hala. There's Sacking B. Paraguay. Hala.
Ah,
Ana mean Arizona. There's Sacking B. Sacking B. Paraguay. Hala. I'm getting messed up on the bean and the in and the ah and the ah.
Remember when after we laid down the boundary, the rules type stuff, the constants. I said, at some point we're going to say, okay, dude, fine, this is enough. I don't need if I'm only going to remember so much. I don't even need like I don't even want that much. Like I want to perfect what I have. Like they say, practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect.
How about if we say ana min bis ana min Paraguay, acá en Paraguay, algo así. Because I'm going to use this in Paraguay, and I'm going to be
Yep.
talking to the guy on the streets. Could
Right.
I say ana min sakin Paraguay al acá en Paraguay ala? How do I say acá? No, no importa. It's clear in context.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have the option. You can add it, but we're already getting to the point where it's like, okay, there's a good amount of words here.
Okay.
I want
What if we said
perfection.
what if we said y me encanta in Árabe? Y me
I
encanta.
love it.
Yeah. And I love it.
All right. The word for
Something
liking
like
something.
expression that they would use. Like it's an expression in Argentina, especially. Me encanta.
That uh to like something, I like it, I love it. Really? The word it's beheb.
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 hmm Heb is or
Oh,
hub is
oh, so it's
beheb.
just beheb. Beheb. It's not beheb, it's beheb.
Beheb. You try to get from the B to the H as quick as possible. Beheb.
Beheb.
Uh-huh.
Beheb.
You like it a lot, so a lot. This is look, katir, 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 katir.
Beheb كتير.
Beheb katir. So do you like living in Paraguay?
بحب كتير.
Beheb katir. Did you like your work?
بحب no بحب كتير.
Like, no, I'm fine. Beheb katir. You
بحب
like this type of food, that type of food. You like the weather there. You like the this,
بحب
that.
بحب
Beheb katir, katir, katir. Okay. Look, it's all going on record. So if I got to hold you to it, that's why that we got to be discerning about what words we go in here because, like I said, we're going for a perfect lesson, and we're looking for 100% recall and even reflex the next time we meet. So how will we know if you've learned it? Well, if you use it out there somewhere, then for sure, for sure, for sure. But at the very least, Padre, if I said to you, marhaba,
مرحبا.
what do you say? Yeah, you say, I say marhaba.
مرحبا. مرحبا كتير. No.
Marhaba. Hello, marhaba.
مرحبا. مرحبا.
Marhaba.
مرحبا.
Long story short, the way we know that you've truly got it is if tomorrow I can give you an OPI, which is a speaking test, which is where I just ask you questions. That's how you're tested in the military as a linguist. You just answer questions. And so marhaba isn't a question, but whatever you respond, I go marhaba, you go like an old pro muscle memory. You go marhaba, okay? So OPI starts now marhaba,
مرحبا. مرحبا.
marhaba, marhaba, kifak,
كيفك. كيفك.
kifak,
كيفك. كيفك.
kifak.
كيفك.
That's a question to you. How are you? And you don't want to get jammed up having to try to think about, oh, should I say it? No, you want reflex. So you got to go,
الله.
Alhamdulillah,
الحمد لله. الحمد لله.
Alhamdulillah. No
الحمد لله.
thinking.
الحمد لله.
You hear kifak, you say
الحمد لله.
Alhamdulillah.
الحمد لله. الحمد لله. Is it
Marhaba,
hum or ham? Hum? Alhamdulillah.
hum.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
If that's as far as we can go, where there's reflex involved, like you learn, if that's all you can do by reflex in one day, great. That's a good amount of work. That's a lot more than no need to push further
Okay.
until it's like building a brick wall. You don't you're not gonna rush. You don't like it's worth making sure that that first line is good before you get three layers up and realize, uh-oh, I can't fix it. You know, I mean you can, but it's the way to think about it.
مرحبا.
مرحبا كيفك
Alhamdulillah.
شو اسمك شو اسمك
شو اسمك؟
شو اسمك
شو اسمك؟ شو اسمك؟ Padre Tony.
that works
اسمي اسمي
that's smart
اسمي أنا Padre Tony. اسمي Padre Tony. اسمي.
اسم
اسمك؟
Padre Tony
اسمك؟ اسمك؟
اسمي Tony كمان اسمي Tony كمان
I wish I could remember Katir or something like that. Like, well,
okay okay here's what you say there. This is exactly what you want to say there. You say hello.
hello.
Hello means sweet.
Hello.
Hello means
Hello.
sweet. And you use it to say,
Hello.
oh, cool, nice, great. Oh,
Hello.
beautiful. Very good. Hello.
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 Your name's
Hello.
Tony? Ismak Tony? Ismak Padre Tony? Ismi Tony, come in. Oh,
اسمي Tony. كمان.
hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. This is the last question. This is the last question, and then we wrap it up completely. There's no need to try to learn 50 things from where you should be an I, not an A. Min Wayne and Min from Min Wayne, Wayne, where? Min Wayne, Inta. Inta is you, right? Anna is I, Inta is you. So from where you, Min Wayne, Inta, Min Wayne,
من
Inta,
وين أنت؟
Min
من
Wayne.
وين أنت؟
Ask me, Min Wayne, Inta.
من وين أنت? Do they go like can we do in English? In Spanish a little bit?
Something like that. Try, just, I don't know. Min
من
Wayne,
وين أنت؟
just make me know that you're asking and I'll figure it out.
من وين أنت؟ من وين أنت؟
Anna Min Chicago. Anna Min Chicago, actually, Anna Min Wisconsin or North. It's hard to say, right? But Anna Min here's what Anna Min North Carolina, Besakin, where I put my sack on. Sakin be Chicago. Hala.
أنا من أريزونا بساكن باراغواي.
That's it. That's the official lesson. That's the end of the lesson. Anna Min
بساكن.
X, but I live in Y. Anna Min Arizona, Besakin be Paraguay. Anna Min California, Besakin be London. Anna Min North Carolina, Besakin be Chicago.
I forgot what B means. Now?
In.
In. Okay, in.
Get the words. This is structure. I from X, but I live in Y.
Okay. Can I look at it one more time and I'm going to get it? أنا من أريزونا بساكن بباراغواي.
Anna Min
أنا
Arizona,
من
Bess.
أنا من أريزونا بس ساكن بباراغواي.
And I'm in Arizona. Bess, you can feel what you mean too. It's a what is Bess? Bess is, but it's Bess.
ساكن بباراغواي.
Paraguay, and you like Paraguay very much? Would you say Beheb Paraguay?
بحب
Beheb كتير.
بحب بحب
Beheb
بحب كتير بحب
كتير.
كتير
Beheb كتير.
بحب كتير.
طيب. You could overhear a conversation. Imagine this now. So go back to the pyramid, the sun shining down on you. You're at the cafe now. You're doing the Turkish coffee or whatever, the Arabic, and you hear imagine you heard this conversation. Just sit back and listen now. Like imagine you heard someone say, "Hi, kifak, marhaba, kifak," and they're like, kifak, alhamdulillah, wenta kif, alhamdulillah. Oh, are you in? You're from where? What was next? Oh, shu ismak. They go, shu ismak. You go, ismi Tony. Tasharrafna. Wa ism al-akhir kareem shu ismak. He goes, oh, it's me, Mohammed, or oh, Tasharrafna Mohammed. You'd be like, all right, I'm feeling, I'm tracking, you know.
Wow.
I'm in Wayne Inta. He's, and I'm in Chicago. Oh, originally, yeah, Paraguay. No, and I'm in Arizona. The guy says, and I'm in Chicago. بس ساكن بباراغواي هلا.
Okay.
Oh, ساكن بباراغواي. Hello. بتحب باراغواي كتير. Oh, بحب كتير كتير. Oh, what do you like about it? Oh, كتير love the coffee here. بحب القهوة. بحب القهوة كتير. Right? So you'd be all right. You'd already be all
Uh-huh.
right, even though you only. Anyway, that's the cycle.
Cool. Very cool.